The Ferrari 458 Italia represents one of the most important moments in Ferrari's modern history. It is a car that perfectly balances cutting-edge technology with pure, naturally aspirated emotion. When Ferrari introduced the 458 Italia, it was clear that this was not just another evolution of a successful model line. It was a statement, a declaration of Ferrari's commitment to driving passion, precision engineering, and uncompromised performance. The development of the 458 Italia took place during a period of rapid change in the automotive world. Turbocharging was becoming increasingly common. Regulations were tightening, and efficiency was beginning to shape performance cars in new ways. Ferrari, however, chose to stay true to its roots. Instead of turning to forced induction, the engineers focused on perfecting the naturally aspirated V8, and the result would become legendary. At the heart of the Ferrari 458 Italia lies a 4.5-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine known as the F136. Producing 570 horsepower, this engine was a masterpiece of mechanical engineering. What made it truly special was not just the power, but the way it delivered that power. Throttle response was immediate, linear, and incredibly precise. The engine revved freely to over 9,000 revolutions per minute, producing a sound that many enthusiasts consider one of the greatest V8 soundtracks ever created. Ferrari drew heavily from its Formula One experience when developing the 458. The car introduced advanced technologies that were previously reserved for motorsport. One of the most significant innovations was the E-Diff and F1 track systems, working together to optimize traction and stability, without disconnecting the driver from the experience. These systems allowed the 458 to deliver extraordinary performance while remaining approachable and confidence-inspiring. Design played a central role in defining the identity of the 458 Italia. Styled by Pininfarina, the car featured flowing lines, aerodynamic surfaces, and an unmistakable Ferrari silhouette. Unlike the sharp, aggressive styling of some competitors, the 458 embraced elegance and balance. Every curve served a functional purpose, channeling airflow to improve cooling and downforce. The front of the car introduced flexible aerodynamic elements inspired by Formula One, improving airflow efficiency at high speeds. At the rear, the triple exhaust layout became one of the 458's most recognizable design features. Combined with a wide stance and sculpted rear haunches, the 458 Italia looked purposeful, athletic, and timeless. Inside the cabin, Ferrari reimagined the driver experience. Inspired directly by Formula One, many controls were moved to the steering wheel, including the iconic Monetization drive mode selector. This allowed the driver to adjust the car's behavior without taking their hands off the wheel. The digital displays provided essential information clearly and efficiently, reinforcing the car's motorsport DNA. Materials such as fine leather, alcantara, and carbon fiber were used throughout the interior, blending luxury with performance. The seating position was low and focused, creating an immediate sense of connection between driver and machine. Despite its performance focus, the 458 remained comfortable enough for longer journeys, reflecting Ferrari's belief that a supercar should be enjoyable beyond the track. On the road, the Ferrari 458 Italia delivered an experience that felt both thrilling and refined. Steering was exceptionally quick and precise, providing constant feedback. The dual-clutch transmission delivered lightning-fast shifts, maintaining smoothness while adding to the car's sense of urgency. Every aspect of the driving experience felt cohesive and intentional. As speeds increased, the 458 truly came alive. The chassis balance, aerodynamic stability, and engine responsiveness worked together seamlessly. The car inspired confidence, encouraging drivers to explore its limits. It was fast, but never intimidating, powerful yet controllable. This balance became one of the 458's defining characteristics. On the track, the Ferrari 458 Italia proved its capabilities beyond doubt. It was agile, stable, and relentlessly fast. The integration of electronic systems enhanced performance without overshadowing driver skill. The car rewarded precision and commitment, making it a favorite among enthusiasts and professional drivers alike. Perhaps the most significant aspect of the 458 Italia is its place in Ferrari history. It was the last naturally aspirated V8-powered mid-engine Ferrari before the brand transitioned to turbocharging. This alone elevated the 458 to iconic status. It represented the final chapter of an era defined by high-revving engines and pure mechanical emotion. Over time, the 458 Italia has become increasingly celebrated. Its sound, responsiveness, and timeless design have earned it a special place among enthusiasts. It is often remembered as one of the most emotionally engaging Ferraris ever produced, a car that captured the essence of what made Ferrari special. Today, the Ferrari 458 Italia stands as a benchmark, not just for performance, but for balance, feel, and emotional connection. It represents a moment when technology and tradition were perfectly aligned, creating a machine that felt alive in every sense. The Ferrari 458 Italia is more than a supercar. It is a reminder of a time when engines sang freely, when driving was an experience to be savored, and when Ferrari delivered performance not only through numbers, but through feeling. And that is why the Ferrari 458 Italia remains a true modern classic. A car that continues to inspire passion, admiration, and respect long after production ended.